EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Check, 93's the 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Okay, for you. Check
that. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big gain.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Check, go, Rig, go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Dolphins 0.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Justin Rohrwasser for the extra.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, Are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. 19 tight, 19 tight. 46 to Mike.
2nd and 5. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Ready up. 46. Check by 46. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Check, 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 check. Watch the edge. Shit, shit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Check 43. Check the backer, check the backer.
Right back to him on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Hey, check 24, check 24. Check 13.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Wild Bill. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Switch.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Hatch it. Watch safety creep. Creeping. Check, go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Hawk 70, Mike 46.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Brandon Ayuk, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Mike 55. Mike.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
And the Dolphin first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. All day, baby, all day. 58's the Mike.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
First down, Miami.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Come on, baby. Back.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Patriots 21, Dolphins 7.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Check 99. Sponge. No. Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal.
36, 36.
Check 50, check 50.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Street, street.
They'll try to run this one in. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
46 to Mike, 46.
Warrior, 70.
Check tight.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Hey, pick it up.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Right. He's
19 Lion.
right. Odd. 3 down. Odd.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
In your face. Hey, check Mike 39. Trap 60, trap 60.
Watch the run.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Huntley looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Huntley's pass.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, check Mike 39. Rig alert.
Hey, I'm coming after you.
Hey, check Mike 39.
From the gun, Huntley. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. 15, Pioneer. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
46 to Mike. Defense wins championships, baby. 79 Broncos.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
It's 2nd and 8.
Check, 93's the Mike, 93's the Mike. Blue Dan, blue Dan. Check 3, check 3.
70 Timberwolf. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
93's the Mike, 93's the Mike.
To throw on 2nd down. Huntley. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down.
That's going to be a long day.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Come 19. Come 19.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Check 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Three buzz. Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Rip left. Rip left. Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. 65. 65.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch is taken here a step or two inside the 45-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mike 46. Ryan 6. They gonna need some therapy after this. Deuce.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
46 to Mike. Buffalo 18. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Check 24. Check 24. Kill. 46 to Mike.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Ready up. 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Watch the slats. Watch the slats. Check. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll run on 1st down. Meredith. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Yeah, baby.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
60 Bison. Check. 93's the mic. 93. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got?
Off play action. Huntley. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And he'll go down at the 28. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Here we go, D, all day, defense, all day.
Here's Huntley. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Check, 93's
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Mustang 19. D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Hey, check Mike, check Mike.
To throw, Huntley. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Huntley to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Albert Okuebuna, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Justin Rohrwasser to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football? Often.
And got his man complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
The Dolphin first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check, 93's the mic. 93.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
That's it, baby. That's it.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Justin Rohrwasser to kick off for New England.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
46, boys. 46. 46 the mic.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
All day, dog. 46 the mic. 46. Bandit. Bandit.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, check Mike 46.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Check. Check. Check.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
46 the mic. 46 the mic.
Hey, tighten down. Tighten down. There you go.
Here's 2nd and 8. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Huntley. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. The 40. Past the 20. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
For the point after.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And, you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Check, Bobcat.
Going to give this time to the tailback. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Dolphins' 40-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
52, Mike 52.
Here we go, D.
From the gun, Huntley. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 49 yards on the ground. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, keep it up, keep it up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
That will tie the game, 28 all.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Cut. Bronco 80. 49, check 49, check 49. Come 19.
Looking to throw. Huntley. That's complete to Turner. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Nike 18.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Check 93's the mic, 93's check smash, The field defense. Check 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Hey, they scared. 60 Maverick. Check 93's the mic.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this won't make it. Off the crossbar and no good. And a big letdown there as this remains a tie game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And again this time to the tailback. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
58, the mic. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here. Let's go.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
4. And it's 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
With the score all tied.
Here we go, Shaq. Bronco 80. Panther straight.
From From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. 8 yards there on a first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Yo, 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Get that quarterback at all costs. Buffalo 18. 58, boys, 58. 58 to Mike. Check.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
The pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Ready, set. The Mike. 58 to Mike. Go. Hey, smash Bronco. In. Rush in.
Check nickel.
Pick the edge. Go.
SOS.
Check 37. Street.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
Ready. 70 Lion. We want it. Come to my world. Slam.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taken.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Danny.
46 to Mike. 46. Silver.
70 Ranger. Check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. All day, every day.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
Check 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Dolphins 35, Patriots 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Check 52. 19 tight. guys. It's game situation. Let's go. Mike 52. Mike 52.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Hurt. All set. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike's 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
From the gun, Huntley. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Mustang 19. Mike 52. Mike 52.
Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Where's 52? Watch me.
On 3rd down, Huntley. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 52.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Check. Mike 52. Mike 52. Army.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
93's the Mike. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Check. 93's the Mike. 93's the Mike. Bring it.
Throwing on 1st down, Huntley. And trying to find Shark, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Check 9, check 9. Tight dog. Check.
Watch the edge. Shift.
Check, hurt.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. 58. And he's got it to Hearns. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
You can't block me.
Right there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Check the backer, check the backer. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. You don't want it. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check 13. Check 13.
They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And his kick is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of them.
He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DJ Chark, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Patriots 35. Justin Rohrwasser to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
that one looks like he'll throw here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Miami.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther Street.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And the Dolphin first down.
Cowboy 80. Check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Here we go.
Mike 46. Mike 46. Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the slant, able to find Ayuk. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
79 Bronco.
Mike 46. Hey, I'm coming.
Hey, check Mike 46.
Let's go. Deep, tight.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's 3rd down and goal at the 6-yard line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
46 to Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Miami, they boost their record up to a strong